Hello world, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Mass Effect Blind. My name is Kelthos, and in the last episode we had made it to this planet here, and we made it to this planet here to investigate a biotic compound, and an admiral from the Alliance had told us that we needed to talk to the leader here because his name is Major Kyle, and that he's mentally unstable, and that we needed to convince him to stand down so that he can answer for killing the other two officers that had come here before. So in this episode, we're going to continue on through this compound and see where we can go from there. So here we go. Oh, and we also had some codexes to check out. Or just one, I guess. Solarians, League of One. Okay, I guess there's two. Solarians, League of One. Before they joined the Citadel Council, the Solarians' most potent military tool was a small reconnaissance team known as the League of One. Their primary training was in espionage and assassination. Never more than a dozen strong, the team was adept at infiltrating the highest defenses and eliminating all necessary obstacles. Only a few top members of government and military were privy to the League's identities. League members wore no distinguishing garments and held no particular rank. The only evidence of their participation in the League was a small medallion presented to each member upon induction. This secrecy was maintained until the formation of the Council. In an effort to dispel rumors and appease their new Asari partners, the Solarian Union released all classified documents pertaining to the League. The League of One was suddenly exposed and in danger of being hunted by enemies of the Solarians. Before any harm could be done, the team mysteriously disappeared. Most assumed this was a convenient lie to help hide their identities, but a few months later the inner cabinet was murdered. Though there was no incriminating evidence, it was clear who was responsible. Realizing the threat posed by this rogue outfit, the Special Task Group dispatched a team of hunters. When they didn't return, the STG dispatched 10 of its brightest operatives with broad discretionary powers. Only 2 returned. They reported no evidence of the League. No further incidents were reported, and it was assumed the League was wiped out. Some recently declassified documents, however, have suggested that there may have been a 13th member who eluded the Solarian military. About the time the Solarians and Asari were forming the Council, the Turians were embroiled in a bitter civil war. The Unification War, as it was later named, began with hostilities between the colonies furthest from the Turian homeworld, Palaven. These colonies were run by local chieftains, many of whom had distanced themselves from the hierarchy. Without the galvanizing influence of the government, the colonies became increasingly isolated and xenophobic. Colonists began wearing emblems of facial markings to differentiate themselves from members of other colonies, and open hostilities became common. When war finally broke out, the hierarchy maintained strict diplomacy and refused to get involved. After several years of fighting, less than a dozen factions remained, and the hierarchy finally intervened. By that time, the chieftains were too weak to resist. They were forced to put an end to fighting and renew their allegiance to the hierarchy. Though peace was restored, it took several decades for animosity between colonists to fade completely. To this day, most Turians still wear the facial markings of their home colonies. As a point of interest, the Turian term barefaced refers to one who is beguiling or not to be trusted. It is also a slang term for politicians. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so the strange transmission changed to UNC Major Kyle, so we gotta talk to the Major. Which way are we supposed to go? Oh, that's the right way, so let's see what's over here first. Malfunctioning object. Take all. Technician kit. Take all. Okay, now we can go talk to Kyle, hopefully.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
Why are the investigators? Or where are the investigators? That's not an option. You brought this on yourself. I'm not here to talk. Where are the investigators?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy.
That doesn't mean they should have been killed.
I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
Safe? They're not safe. I don't want to kill you. You will pay for your crime. Or enough crazy talk. Safe? They're not safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you
Why?
take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You can't help them now.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My
Yeah,
children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
I know this isn't easy. Let's go. Or sorry, not enough. I know this isn't easy.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I believe you. I'm not sure I trust you. I am not sure I trust him. I'll just say I believe you.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
You're welcome.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
You should return to the Normandy and notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. They'll want to dispatch a ship to take him into custody. Okay, let's go do that. I hope I know what I'm doing too. I'm trying to do the right thing. I don't want to just kill everybody. Because yeah, they're crazy, but not all of them are dangerous. And it was his fault that those Alliance officers got killed. Because he's the one who told them to do it, so... How the hell do I get out of here? For the crate. I'll take all those. This way, I suppose? Yeah. And then to the right. Over here. Okay, get back in the vehicle. And go to the Normandy. Yes. Okay, we gotta contact the Alliance, but I don't know how we do that. J. Assignments. Major Kyle. Return to the Normandy. Admiral Hackett needs to be informed so he can arrange for a team to arrest Major Kyle. Okay, so where do we go to do that? Right there? No. Maybe it is there. Let's try.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs.
Awesome.
To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Awesome. We did it. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to. Okay, I need to exit out of here so I know where to go next. Journal. Let's do this one. Unusual readings. Go to the Hydra system in the Argos Roa cluster to investigate. Investigate. But I think there's more planets in this cluster to explore too. Because we explored all these in the Century part. So, are there any others? Or is that the only one in this whole entire cluster? I think that's the only one in the whole entire cluster. Well then, go out and go to the Argos Roa cluster. That's what it is. And we are supposed to go to the... Let me check real quick. Hydra system. Okay. Yeah. Zoom out some more. Okay, go to the Argos Row cluster, go to the Hydra one, and go. Yeah.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Okay.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization.
Oh, okay.
Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done
I'll
my
stop
part.
them.
Now it's up to you.
Seems like they're freaking crazy.
This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Of course they're after you, because you found out what they're up to. Assholes. Saiba. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Saiba is a standard Neptune-type gas giant. The upper cloud decks of its hydrogen-helium atmosphere tinted a dramatic blue by traces of methane. Survey. Gas deposits. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of helium-3. Okay. Thayar is a large gas giant with traces of chlorine and sodium in its atmosphere. It also has a significant amount of water vapor in the clouds of its upper atmosphere. Thayar was struck by an asteroid at least 12 kilometers in diameter within the last 100 years. The superheating caused by the impactor's atmospheric passage created a large bank of vicious storms along the equatorial band. Wait, could we survey that? No, we cannot. Varmilus has a thick atmosphere of nitrogen and helium. Its surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of alumina, I guess, with deposits of borax. The planet has an extensive network of subterranean caves formed over the millennia by volcanic processes. In these relatively cool areas, some primitive life has developed. Interesting.
Message coming in.
Whoa, it scared me.
Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Cargo's. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Okay, so they must be on this planet. Warning, level 2 heat hazard. Metgos is a large terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Its hot surface is mainly composed of nickel with deposits of potassium and heavy metals. It is a mineralogical treasure trove with concentrated heavy elements constantly being brought to the surface by volcanic activity. Metgos is inhospitable and dangerous, and expeditions must be well prepared to survive any length of time. With its high mass heat trapping clouds and constant volcanic venting, Metgos seems well on its way to becoming a Venusian pressure cooker world. We will land there in a moment after I go to this one. Canrum. Canrum is a small rocky world with a trace atmosphere of methane and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of magnesium and silicates with deposits of carbon. Canrum was the site of the warlord Shiger's defeat by Turian peacekeeping forces during the Krogan rebellions. While this band was not especially powerful, Shiger was a female warlord and one of the few remaining fertile females at that. She had, through viciousness and cunning, parlayed her unique value into a position of power. Krogan males competed for the right to join her band and lay with her. When Shiger's death was announced, vengeful male Krogan admirers near and far swore blood oaths against the participating Turian crews. In the end, several thousands of the Turian participants were killed in open combat or through assassination. To this day, many Krogan proudly proclaim that they have the blood of Shiger. Turian insignia recovered. Scans of the planet Canrum revealed dangerous levels of radiation coming from orbit. Chief Engineer Adams conducted further scans and discovered the remains of an ancient warhead marked with the Perthia colony insignia. Interesting. Okay, time to land on Metgos and get fried, it seems like. Okay, what is on this planet? Lots of stuff. Well, not lots, but some. That's the transponder signal, that's an anomaly, and that's the debris. Okay, so we're going to the anomaly first. So we need to turn around and go that way, right? Yes. Down here. And over here. Come on. You can do it. Go, go, go. I guess we can't do it. Gotta go this way then. Oh, there's the timer. So after we get up to this anomaly, we're gonna have to go. If I can ever get up here, that is. Come on. There. Whoa. Jeez Louise. Okay, now, get out. What? Oh, there's the rest of my team.
Perimeter secured.
Yeah. Recover. Recover artifact. Hurry. Ah. Okay, dude. Oh. Recovery failed. Keep going. Okay. Gotta go this way, and then do. Artifact recovered. Tray and insignia recovered. While searching the wreckage, you found a very old letter stamped with the Kelthos colony insignia. Unfortunately, the text is indecipherable. Okay, let's get back to our frickin' ship and hurry. We're burning up. Get into the vehicle. Okay. Now. Okay, in the next episode, we will continue exploring this planet and see if we can't get to that signal and help those people out. And we'll level up and deal with all that in the next episode too. I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like what you see, I suggest you subscribe to my channel so you can see the new videos I post every single day. And if you really like the videos, I'd really like it if you could leave a thumbs up and a comment. That way I could have some interaction on my channel and know that people are actually watching and actually care. And if you want to know when I post my videos, exactly when I post them, the best way to do that is to turn on your notifications as well. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.